To me, that's like, whoa, 10,000 views, you know? We're balling on a budget. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the bathrooms. That's gonna be another several $100s. And I think that would still look good with that. I'm gonna be filming kitchen content here. I finally decided on a color that wasn't just plain white. Here's what the kitchen's currently looking like. That's an update I forgot to tell y'all. We have temporarily hooked up water.
Because every bit of it's an investment.
We're on the granny.
That's why I'm cold.
So here's kind of an update of everything that's been kind of going on. Also, I just wanted to say thank you. My last video where I came back to YouTube and said that I bought a house got way more views than I ever thought it would. I mean, it's only 10,000, but still, to me, that's like, whoa, 10,000 views, you know? And everybody's been really supportive in the comments, and I've got a lot of new subscribers from that, so thank you if you're new here, and I'm happy to have you following along on my journey, and yeah, I'm just really appreciative of everybody, saying and telling me I'm doing a good job, and they're proud of me and stuff, so that's really sweet, and I'm really thankful for you guys, and I'm thankful for this house and the opportunity to be a homeowner. It's been great so far, and I'm hoping it stays that way. Okay, my grandpa's here. This is my first vlog in literally a year. This is crazy. So I'm going this morning to pick up my washer and dryer. I bought one the other day, and I bought the floor model, so it was 20% off. I've been looking and looking and looking on Facebook Marketplace. I even went to an estate sale the other morning because I saw that they advertised they had a washer and dryer. It was freaking sold when I got there, and I was like 20 minutes after they opened up. I got a GE, I got the most basic thing they had. That's all I need. I just needed to wash clothes. I got it for $873, I think, for both of them. So, I mean, that's not horrible for brand new. But yeah, let's go this morning and get my washer and dryer.
He said it will with me.
I'm going to. I got this baby today. Just make her put eyes on that thing.
Hello.
Okay, buddy. Hope you will.
Okay, appreciate the information, Steve.
All right, buddy.
Come down when you can.
I will, buddy. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Judy, I have a real hard time hearing.
I know. I don't know. I had to cough.
The seatbelt's squeaking at me every time you move forward.
Okay.
Got us breakfast, and we're getting my washer and dryer now.
Oh, it's a big deal, a big day. Her own washer and dryer. For the first time. I don't know why she's getting a washer and dryer, because I'll be doing her laundry.
No, you won't. Why did I buy a washer? I could have just took it down to your house.
I know. I would have run it for you. I'm
We
the
can
laundry
run a
woman.
line.
I'm
We
the
can run
laundry
a line
woman.
over to the tree, over to the pole, and down to Granite, and you can just send it down on
laundry
the bag.
Yeah.
Absent thought, maybe I should take you up on that ride, 'cause I'm not and it's a little too late, there's just enough time. Let it all out, that's why
There you go. Yeah, let it out. This dryer don't wait that.
I should just walk home.
There we go.
Got it.
Scared of being alone, and that's how you throw it all away in a small town. Everybody's talking 'cause they know now. Everybody's talking 'cause they know now. And it's
All the appliances. There's a washer and dryer, fridge, and stove. And all the flooring to be put down. This is the color we painted last night. We got all this done. These two bedrooms. That one and this one. This is primered. We're gonna paint that today.
Hey,
Measuring.
Sarah,
Yeah.
it's 5 paint sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 paint sticks by. If we have a pencil, I could do that.
Our improvising math. When we don't have a ruler.
We can do it.
We're trying to figure out if we want to paint the countertops. One of you guys suggested that. So we're trying to figure out if we want to paint the countertops white or if it would just be worth it to replace it with the Formica stuff. Because this is what they are currently. And the only thing I'm worried about here, we have tile on here, and I don't know how the paint will do over that. And like epoxy and stuff, but like these aren't bad, but I think white would be cute. So we're getting our stuff together and we're gonna go get more paint. And I think that's it, And then we're gonna paint and trim out this kitchen today.
Slow down, hold on tight now. It's okay to meet me at the front line. I've got cold feet, winter drives me wild. I can't fly down on the Friday.
Between these two, we're getting them priced out right now, but I like both. Visit draw you job. What was that? Okay, we had to stop and go eat, but we finally got home and we are heading over to paint. I got Yonky. She's gonna go paint with us. Let's go. Oh, okay, we're going. There it is. Come on, Yonky. Let's go paint more. She hopped right up and is making herself at home. Wait, let me get my shoes in. Let me get my shoes. I shouldn't have thrown them off on there. Dadgummit. Clean these off. I stepped in a ginormous mud hole. It slid. I about busted my hiney and ate the dirt. Either somebody's shooting or that was wasn't supposed to sound like that. I don't know what that was. Ra-ta-ta. Watch out. Oh, you're muddy. Your feet are very muddy. Leash off. Okay. So, let's open some doors. She wants to look inside. Okay, you want to give them a tour of what we've done so far, Yonky? Ooh, this tripod's nice. I haven't used this in forever. So here's kind of an update of everything that's been kind of going on. We did a lot of work last night. We got a lot of painting done. I finally decided on a color that wasn't just plain white that I wanted, and I love it. Here's what it is. Sherwin-Williams Agreeable Gray. It's kind of like a beigey gray. I don't know how to explain that, but we got all the living room done and both bedrooms. I got the bathroom trimmed out, kitchen trimmed out, and primer, but we are going to paint those today, me and my grandpa. So here's what the kitchen's currently looking like. This is just primer. That's just primer. We're gonna paint the first coat on that today. Here's what it looks like in the living room. So it just kind of made the crown molding stand out a little bit more. So I'm a fan. You don't need paint, come on. We did this wall also. This, I'm still planning on doing board and batten on this wall, so it might get changed or we might just add another color to it. Where are all those colors? I got all of these colors that like, I probably won't paint a full wall or anything, but I really liked the cocoon. And I think that would still look good with that, like board and batten maybe. And maybe even a darker brown. I'm trying to figure out what color to do that, but I think that would be really pretty there. So that's still in the works. I wish I could turn the lights on for you guys, but I don't know how to crank a generator. Have not touched this bathroom still. Here's this one painted. It looks so good. I'm obsessed with it in here. I'm going to share a before of this room. So that's all done. Show 'em my room. And here is the master. This was the same blue. And here's what it looks like now. So we got a lot done. And then this is still just trimmed out. We're getting a lot done. We've got a lot done. We went to Lowe's and priced some stuff. Quartz, way out of my price range. $2,000 something just for the kitchen. I can't do that right now. But the Formica, like the laminate countertop for the whole kitchen, we have to install it though, was $650 after tax. And like that's doable for me right now, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the bathrooms. It's this same countertop. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the bathrooms also, because that's gonna be another several $100s. I'd rather just go ahead and do the kitchen because I wanna have it done before I move in, because I don't wanna have to like tear out my countertops and not be able to cook for a week, you know. So I would rather have it done and it pretty. I can always change the bathrooms a little bit easier. And for the guest bathroom, I'm thinking of doing, I wish the light would be on so you guys could see. You can kind of see in here. So it's the same countertop and it's just one plain vanity. And I was asking about, is it better, like would it be cheaper and worth my time to just replace the countertop, or would it be better to just buy one of the pre-made vanities? And he said, honestly, by the time you get the countertop and have to buy a new sink because they don't have a template for like random sinks, he's like, you'd probably be better off just buying the pre-made vanity. So I might end up doing that in there and just leaving that for now. Like the bathrooms are fine, but I do want the kitchen. I think the $650 is gonna be worth it to me. And what I might do is what one of you suggested, get the Rust-Oleum countertop paint and paint the countertop. I don't think it would hold up well enough in my kitchen from the videos I've watched. Like knives and stuff, it looks like it could get meh. But I might try that in the bathrooms instead of replacing those for now. But I do think I'm gonna go ahead and replace the full kitchen countertops. Not with quartz, I can't afford that. We're balling on the budget and it is going to be laminate. So that's kind of the update so far. We're gonna do a lot more painting today. It's already like 4:30, but I'm waiting on my grandpa to get up here. Here he comes on the golf cart. And also, I got this color, thinking it might be a good accent color. That is just shit brown. That did not dry all the way, and that just looks like literal shit. So I don't think I'm gonna use that. I have such a hard time seeing colors and like figuring out what's gonna look good. I am horrible at that. But yeah, I'm waiting on my grandpa to get up here. We're gonna get some more painting done. I'm just gonna do the whole house this to start with. And then little DIY projects like this board and batten and accent walls in the bedrooms and stuff. That's gonna come later. We're just trying to get the base of everything done so I can get moved in, and then I'm gonna decorate. That's Papa. She sees him. Get him! Get him!
Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah. Did you bring that? I left those fittings I bought in that brush. I don't know where the bag is. The pocketbook and something in the front floorboard. But I got the receipt.
Yeah, we can call and ask. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get. Come on. Oh. Oh. Okay. Trigger warning. If anybody's sensitive, trigger warning. Get your booty cheeks out of the way. Oh. Casualty. Casualty. Yeah, that doesn't feel very good. I might gag. That's into the quick. I'm about to get painter's tape and tape it on. I'm gonna do it. Also, I think we left a bag of stuff we bought at Lowe's. So I'm probably gonna have to call them and ask if we left it. This countertop is great. You guys, I'm gonna be filming kitchen content here. I get to film my bread making here. You get to watch me make sourdough in here. Oh yeah. Painter's tape, here it is. This is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna be standing right here. This kitchen has great lighting, by the way. Taping my fingernail back on. You guys are going to get to watch me film recipe videos and day in the lives and everything else in this kitchen. So those of you who are watching now are getting a sneak peek. I think I'm probably just cutting my circulation off right now. I don't think I did that right. I feel my pulse. Okay, I am not a surgeon. There's our makeshift bandage for my casualtied fingernail. I just cannot get over, like, Lila, you're okay, that's Pawpaw. I can't get over that this is going to be, like, my filming location. And I can cook here. This is going to be my stove. And this is going to be my fridge that I can get food out of. And my cabinets. And this is just so cool. This is so cool. And this is where I'm going to, knock you guys over. This is where I'm going to wash dishes. We have water. That's an update I forgot to tell y'all. We have temporarily hooked up water. I don't know why it's temporary. They have to reroute something. But we currently have water and can use the toilets. They flush. I had to pee off the porch a few times. Don't tell anybody. That's Pawpaw! That's Pawpaw!
This looks like ivory.
I know. Okay, so this is just the drywall, and I wiped it off with the rag. Is that fine?
It's fine. Go to it. You sure we're right?
Well,
That looks gray and this looks white.
this can, yeah, that's paint.
That's fine. Okay.
And this had this looks gray and it dries white. It's just paint.
Okay.
I might just do all this with the brush and not use my roller yet.
Whatever.
We'll see.
But maybe it's better that I don't remember it like that. Still you swear, and I don't wanna give it back, 'cause it's the one thing that I've got. Time and nostalgia can take it away from me. Haven't seen my friends for a while now, but I guess they're doing better. Have I made this worse in the moment that everything was ending? Now I'm lying to myself to find the good in every memory.
I'm hoping I can get this paid in 5 years.
You can. Ain't no reason you can't.
After that, be searching for the next one to start fixing up.
There you go. You need to be working. If I was in your position and your age, I'd work every minute of overtime I could to get the money to pay this off straight up, because every bit of it's an investment.
That's the problem with being honest with yourself. 23. But maybe it's better that I don't remember it like that. Still you swear, and I don't wanna give it back, 'cause it's the one thing that I've got. Time and nostalgia can take it away from me.
Right.
I said, I'm going for and I don't want it made. And I'm
She got in the corner where she can't hide.
I'm just trying to get away.
Paparazzi.
He
Paparazzi.
wants a camera in their face when they just wake up.
Here, film me painting. Film both of us painting. You're the photographer. We're on the granny camera. I'm not awake yet. Are you gonna? You gotta hold it to where it films me. You're trying to give me a free foot shot.
You tell me to put my
You
brace
gotta
on.
watch where you're filming. I'm over here.
You tell me to put my brace on, and I can't even hold anything, and you're handing me the camera.
Use your other hand.
Oh,
Watch the screen where you're filming it. You're gonna make them drunk. Okay. We're on the granny cam. You're doing a great job. Get some different angles. Get me some shots here. Oh yeah.
Grandpa's under the lamp. Look at that headlight over him. He's right over the headlight. You should see his head.
Oh.
That's my halo.
You missed it earlier. I dropped my whole paint pan off of the top of the ladder. Yeah, and it's splattered.
Get out of here.
I heard you squat down.
I need a break.
You need a break? You're not working.
I need a
You just woke up from a nap and you're not working.
I need a break. I'm worn out.
Turn it around, do you? Turn it around. Turn it around. Yes, turn it. Turn it. Wait, put it.
I need a break. I need to sit down.
Squat down to the floor. Turn it around to you.
Can you hold this camera?
What?
Can you hold this camera?
No, hold it right here. Look. You can see yourself. Hold it. Look. There you go. Now you can vlog.
I couldn't even comb my hair when I come up here. I'm getting out of bed. Here, get this thing away from me.
No, you're vlogging. Walk around and give a tour of the house.
Hey,
Walk around and do a house tour.
No. Yeah, turn it off, please.
No, walk around and do me something.
I'm
so
serious.
I have it when I look at it later.
I will in a minute. I'm just not awake. I'm
Get
serious. I'm weak. I think I'm gonna pass out.
You just dropped. Hand it to me. That's all for the granny cam.
Hey, don't worry about it. I ain't gonna fall. I ain't got time.
Haven't seen my friends for a while now, but I guess they're doing better. Haven't made this worse in the moment that everything is ending.
I don't mind the floor with this color.
Hey, the floor looks fine. Goes good with it. You got gray in it. Look here's gray you got.
This looks a lot better than the color that was with it.
I don't see a thing wrong with it.
I like that.
And look at the hard part's knocked out.
That makes me like the countertop a little more. I mean, it's not that bad. I might keep it.
I'm gonna tell you something. Well, I ain't gonna tell you. You do what you want to.
What?
I was used to, back when I built my house, I didn't have enough money to eat, let alone build a house. And I made everything work. If I could find something to use, I made it work. But as good as that goes with this, that right there goes with the cabinets. I jump in here and use it. And then on down the road, if you change your mind, you'll be wanting to do different things all the time.
Very true.
And put
Same
that on the
on the
agenda. Put that on the agenda. And I'll tell you a little secret. That don't need another coat of paint. Hey, it's just $7.54. It ain't made
Oh, really?
We painted 2 hours.
We got a lot done in 2 hours.
Well, that's fine coat. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
it's color coat. I finally put some color on it.
Oops. Last little bit.
Well, let you paint it out in, because it's yours. Let you get the finishing touch.
Last stroke.
When you get done, wipe your pan out in the paint can. Use every bit of the paint you can back in the can. And I'll put your brush in here and take it and wash it. You won't have to fool it.
We got the outlet covers on, and here is everything finished painting. We got the whole kitchen done, pantry wall. It looks so good. And there's the kitchen. Let's do the bedrooms. This hallway, it just feels cozy in here now. That's not painted yet, but we have this one. It's painted. That's just primered steel. And then this one. Oh, that looks so good. I'm so excited. It looks so cozy. We're done for the night. I think I got them all in here.